Judge Judy continues in a moment.
He had $400 of his money to clean up after the mess he made.
Yes, but we didn't have $400.
Well, what do you think that security money is, sir? A gift?
Closed captioning, sponsored in part by...
Before the dentist begins his work, he rubs a pain reliever on first. It's the same strength pain reliever you can get in maximum strength Anbesol. Dentist strong, so the pain is gone.
I've taken care of this garden from the very first seedling. But when I got arthritis, I thought my gardening days were over. Then my doctor encouraged me to keep at it, because staying active helps keep joints from getting stiff. And to make it easier, he recommends Advil. Nothing's been proven stronger on arthritis pain, and it's gentle on my stomach. Advil works beautifully.
Advil, stronger than pain. Look for our easy open cap, commended by the Arthritis Foundation.
Bookspan, formerly Book of the Month Club, a world-renowned direct marketer of top-quality books, CDs, and videos, is growing. We have immediate second and third full and part-time opportunities in the distribution warehouse department. If you're looking for a great job, Bookspan is the place for you. Pay starts at $8 an hour, with a pay increase after 3 months, plus one of the richest benefits packages in the capital region, as well as ample opportunity for advancement. To find out more, call Bookspan's job hotline at 795-1298 or stop by and pick up an application.
Imagine that this commercial is your typical car insurance policy. As you can see, there's lots of room in here for oversized premiums. Now, imagine this is a typical policy from Safe Auto. It's just big enough to meet the minimum coverage required by law, but small enough to do something that's really impressive. Fit comfortably in your budget. Play it safe, Safe Auto. Hello?
Call the Academy now.
Thank you for calling the Academy.
Earn a degree in 15 months or diploma in 9 months. Come and tour the Academy campus. Ask about financial aid. On-site childcare makes it easy.
My mommy is smart.
The Academy is all that. Good evening, everyone. I'm Kirsten Page. Coming up tonight at 6 on Eyewitness News, an 8-year-old boy is mauled by a pit bull in Harrisburg. You'll find out how he's doing and what's being done with the dog. Plus, it is Poison Prevention Week. Find out what the medical experts say you need to know if your child gets a hold of something toxic around the house. And will we see more peregrine falcons in Harrisburg this year? You'll see how the state is preparing for the possible arrival of more baby birds. That's tonight at 6 on Eyewitness News.
Real cases, real people. Judge Judy. Judge Judy continues in a moment.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Kirsten Page. Coming up tonight at 6 on Eyewitness News, an 8-year-old boy is mauled by a pit bull in Harrisburg. You'll find out how he's doing and what's being done with the dog. Plus, it is Poison Prevention Week. Find out what the medical experts say you need to know if your child gets a hold of something toxic around the house. And will we see more peregrine falcons in Harrisburg this year? You'll see how the state is preparing for the possible arrival of more baby birds. That's tonight at 6 on Eyewitness News.
Controversial gene research has led scientists to unlock the secrets of DNA. What they've discovered is something many of us have suspected all along. This is the mother of all trucks. Now get 0% financing and a $1,000 cash allowance on Dodge Ram 1500.
1-800-986-KIDS. 1-800-111-800-986-KIDS.
If you don't have the money to get health coverage for your kids, call this number. For families who qualify, kids can have free health care coverage. How about your kids? Aren't they worth a phone call? Health care coverage is available. You call, we help. But it starts with you. Health care coverage for kids who don't have it.
1-800-986-KIDS.
Set yourself free with the LA Weight Loss Program.
My husband is in heaven, and we're cuddling more often than we ever did. He's just very proud to be walking anywhere with me or even being with me. Couldn't get over my husband just staring at me.
Now I'm smaller than I was when we got married, and he's like, he just can't get over it.
When the one you love loves the way you look, it just makes you feel so good.
Now, just $7 a week. Call for your free consultation. LA Weight Loss Centers, 1-800-526-SLIM.
For over 165 years, American LaFrance has built a legendary reputation as the world's most acclaimed manufacturer of fire apparatus. Right now, the American LaFrance aerial facility has available positions at their Ephrata and Lebanon locations for hardworking individuals looking for a new challenge. Aside from competitive wages and great benefits, you'll have the opportunity to make a difference in your life and the lives of others. Call 859-1176 or log on at alfaerials.com and see how you can become part of this timeless tradition.
May I serve the dessert, monsieur?
Yogurt?
New Dannon La Creme yogurt. So good, even for dessert. Creamy, oui?
Creamy, oui.
Très mild, oui? Not how you say, tart?
It's luscious.
My parents are so weird.
You're home early.
New from Dannon, La Creme yogurt.
Ooh la creme.
Tennis star Serena Williams was beaten at Wimbledon by big sister Venus. But was the match fixed? This week, the National Enquirer breaks the shocking story of how Dad Richard Williams ordered Serena to lose to Venus and took half of their prize money. Plus, the Enquirer has the secret FBI report revealing just how close Russell Crowe came to being kidnapped or killed. This is 1 week you don't want to miss the Enquirer. Pick it up today.
Want justice? Call 1-888-800-JUDY and visit our new website at judgejudy.com. The ex's excuse for not paying.
I think he went and got married. Then you said, hell with him. Let him deal with it. Because, oh yes, oh yes.
Judge Judy.
Michael Chang for Tiger Balm. On an opponent, he uses this. On a sore muscle, he uses Tiger Balm. Tiger Balm works where it hurts.
It works for me.
What's missing? If beef is not marinated with Lee & Perrins, something's missing. Lee & Perrins, the #1 Worcestershire.
New Rembrant Plus with dental peroxide delivers sensational whitening every time you brush. Up to 5 full shades whiter. You only need a toothbrush and Rembrant Plus.
Inside every Hot Pockets pepperoni pizza are spicy pepperoni, real mozzarella, zesty sauce, and a crispy, crusty, tender, flaky crust.
What are you gonna pick?
Hot Pockets.
They are professional liars. They are very evil people.
I'm just glad that Ron's gone and that he won't be around to harass us anymore, to destroy the property, to scare me.
They threaten to kill me. They threaten to throw all my birds out or throw all my stuff out and kill my birds.
He can con his way into just about any situation, but obviously Judge Judy didn't go for it.
WHP CBS 21, where community comes first. Now, the Harrisburg area's first source for news. This is Eyewitness News 21 at 6.
His facial stuff, his facial features is all messed up.
A vicious pit bull attacks an 8-year-old boy in Harrisburg, leaving him with serious wounds to his face. Good evening, everyone. I'm Greg Johans.
And I'm Kirsten Page. The attack happened last night. Now a 10-year-old girl is being charged for allegedly allowing her pit bull to attack the boy. Eyewitness News reporter Patty Kim joins us from North 6th and Division Streets, where it all happened. Patty.
I just spoke with a witness who said she saw this happen last evening. She said she saw a 10-year-old girl yelling at some boys who right over there in front of those houses right there. She said that the next minute she saw the girl go inside the house and bring out her pit bull and told the dog to attack the boys. Well, an 8-year-old was seriously hurt. He underwent surgery today at Penn State Hershey Medical Center. He's in fair condition today with serious wounds to his face, shoulder, and back. Paul Hightower struggled as he handed his pit bull over to animal control. The dog was ordered to be put down today after attacking an 8-year-old boy. Bloodstains in front of the owner's home along North 6th Street show where Traquan Finley was attacked.
The dog caught him here, caught his face. They had to take skin, pull it up there to attach his ear back.
Harry Finley says his nephew was playing with some kids when the dog attacked him. Traquan's brother was there when it happened and ran across the street to the Sunoco gas station to get help.
He was pretty well panicky, and he had blood splattered all over him.
and he was crying and saying that his brother was being attacked by the dog. Somebody help him.
The mayor's spokesperson says a 10-year-old girl who lives with a dog is responsible for the mauling. Neighbors say there are several pit bulls that live in this neighborhood.
Now, I don't think the kids should have those dogs because they can't control them.
Now the girl has been charged with one count of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, and that weapon being the dog. Now the owner was also cited with failure to license and register a dangerous animal. Kirsten.
Now, Patty, did they know if this dog was attacked before?
The mayor's spokesperson says that the dog attacked someone else previously about 2 years ago.
All right, thank you, Patty. Cam reporting live in Harrisburg.
Well, times could be changing for students in the Harrisburg School District. Tonight, the Board of Control will consider starting classes later. Eyewitness News reporter Teresa Fulcher is at the district's administration building where tonight's meeting will be held. Teresa?
The Board of Control will discuss the pros and cons of pushing back the high school schedule. Right now, homeroom for high school students starts at 7:15 in the morning in the Harrisburg School District. Research suggests that's too early for adolescent bodies to be at their best, and that sleep-deprived teens are more likely to have extreme reactions to stress, pay less attention in school, and get angry more quickly. So the Board of Control will consider 3 options tonight: maintaining the current schedule, changing the high school day only, and changing all schools. Changing just high school would include pushing back the day from a 7:15 start to a 9 o'clock start. The other option would make the high school day 8:55 to 3:42, and the elementary school run from 9 to 3:17. Now, extracurricular activities, teacher schedules, and busing would be affected if there were a change. Certainly a lot to talk about here tonight. Greg?
Well, Teresa, do parents have any say in these possible schedule changes?
Certainly, parents can attend tonight's meeting. It starts at 6:30, and they can let the Board of Control know what they think. Back to you.
All right, Teresa Fulcher, thanks for the live report.
All right, it almost seems as if spring arrived a day early today.
Sure did. Don Rooney's in the Skytrack Weather Center with your first look at that spring-like forecast.
And don't worry, guys, I won't be singing Spring is Busting Out All Over or anything like that, because as we know, nobody wants to hear me sing. But I will show you a fantastic map. Here it is. It is absolutely gorgeous. First, the temperatures. They are supreme. We're talking about temperatures in the 50s all day long. At this late hour, we're still 51 degrees and 52 in Philadelphia. Here's another fine map. It is a map of the region that shows you all the clouds out to our west. Nothing for us. And don't worry about those western clouds. They're headed north. So it doesn't mean anything to us as far as tonight. Tonight will be clear, very cold, though, because we won't have that nice comforting blanket of clouds down to 24 degrees tomorrow. More sunshine and 52 degrees, and then the rain's going to catch up with us probably on Wednesday. One other thing of note, this is Emergency Preparedness Week in Pennsylvania. So all week long, we'll be helping you get ready for severe weather that may come during the spring and summer months. For example, tornado facts. We usually have a dozen tornadoes every year in the state, and 60% of them, though, are very, very light, have winds of less than 100 miles an hour. Of course, that didn't count in 1998. We had 60 tornadoes, 11 of them 125 plus, 5 of them 150 plus, 157 plus, and in 1985 we had 52 tornadoes, so we can get really slammed by them. Keep an eye open for that. We'll have more on the forecast for the rest of the week with the 5-day forecast coming up in just a little bit. Back to you guys.
All right, see you then. Thanks, Don. The Penn State men's basketball team is finding out just how sweet it is to be in the Sweet 16.
They came home last night to this, about 1,500 screaming, happy fans. This is the first time since the 1950s that the men's team has gotten this far in the NCAA basketball tournament.
The Nittany Lions will be in a Pennsylvania matchup against Temple this Friday in Atlanta. You can catch that game right here on WHP-CBS 21.
Everyone's going to be watching that night.
I think so.
Well, today, students and alumni were hunting down tickets for Friday's big game.
As Eyewitness News reporter Donna Kirker-Morgan tells us, many people are also signing up for a tour to Atlanta that was just put together.
Collegiate Athletic Travel, may I help you?
Thursday night, and it would come back Sunday night.
In fact, we got a call from the Nittany Lion Club last night. Say, can you put a trip together for us? And we're ready to roll.
Ready to roll with a 4-day charter air trip to Atlanta for Penn State versus Temple. Just hours after their incredible win over North Carolina, calls were beginning to dribble in to the collegiate athletic tours in State College.
Everyone's in that state of, I can't believe we won, you know, kind of thing. And so over today and tomorrow, we'll probably get a lot of calls.
Over at the Bryce Jordan Center, students and alumni that have season tickets are trying to get their hands on the 1,250 tickets allotted to Penn State, but they're going to have to win a lottery.
We're in the Hoops Club here, and we're fiends for basketball. We're thrilled that Penn State is doing so well, so we want to go down there and cheer them on.
Oh, I have to go. After this, I wanted to go to New Orleans, but couldn't get a bunch of guys to go. But now that they're winning, they're all jumping on the bandwagon now.
Actually, many will be jumping on this free bus ride created just for students. While the ones left behind, well, they'll be doing their part too.
Everybody's fired up. Everybody's having a good time, so we're going to go out and drink all week and celebrate for the team.
So Friday's going to be ridiculous. It's going to be a great time. We're going to kick some ass. Sorry. My bad.
It's the beginning of an era. I mean, this is going to be a new thing for Penn State. I see us going right through the grade A. We're going to be in the Final Four all the way. We'll see you in the Twin Cities.
Penn State hasn't been to the Sweet 16 since 1955.